Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we're actually going through the alpha of the pack, the alpha of the cryptocurrency market, and that is of course BTC. We're going to be breaking this down from a technical analysis perspective, looking at this and looking at the data that we've got over the last couple of months here for Bitcoin, and then looking at some price predictions over the next couple of weeks coming into the election. Some very, very important stuff to be going through. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. If you guys could just drop a little like, that'd be absolutely amazing. Completely free to do so. As you can see, Bitcoin is priced at around pretty much dead on $68,000 right now, fighting for a bit more bullish momentum here. And after a wee dip down to what did we see? We saw not 58 there. We saw something a little bit higher than that. It was around 65.2. Okay, we had a nice dip down to 65.2, and after quite a substantial bit of bullish momentum here for Bitcoin, a little dip down to around 65.2 from around 69. Love to see it. It was completely expected, guys. We thought this was going to happen, right? Just because obviously you can't expect to elevate. I think it was 15% from bottom to top, near enough. Yeah, around 18% there. You can't expect to elevate 18% and then not have a little healthy pullback. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here right now. And we are seeing a bit of recovery momentum from that, which is great to see. Very, very positive. We will go into that to a lot more detail very, very shortly, and also these some very, very important statistics for October that I've drawn up for you guys to digest as well. Now, before we do that, guys, I just want to talk to you quickly about a project here that is super alpha, super early, and it's called Flockers. Okay, you can basically earn passive income with this project if you are to get involved with this pre-sale. The pre-sale has just raised $1 million. Okay, $1.04 million so far, which is very bullish. Okay, it's very, very bullish, and it kind of gives it validation, if you will, validation that this thing, it should pretty much explode right out the gate here, because they do have backing, they do have funding. Now, if you look at it from sort of a brand identity standpoint, they've nailed it. It's really, really, really good. In terms of a utility, what is it? It's a vote to earn DAO. Okay, it's a decentralized application that is run by the community, but for the community engaging in the DAO, they actually get paid and rewarded in Flock. So super cool ecosystem here. Pretty new to the space. Not seen anything really like it before here, but it looks pretty good, and that's why I wanted to show you guys it. If you want to get involved with it, you can. All the links are in the description. Now, back to Bitcoin, because that's why we're here. Let's look at, well, this is obviously Bitcoin here on the more of the midterm time frame, the 4-hour, and sort of if we are going to just draw up sort of the market structure that we've been sort of witnessing most recently, this would obviously be the low here, and then we're going to probably have this as the higher low, because as you can see, we come up, we set a high, we come down, we actually break this high with this momentum, confirming this as a higher low point. Okay, now the next few higher lows would obviously be here. You come down, you break the high. This is the higher low point here. You come down again, you break that high, not with anywhere near as much momentum as previous breaks here, which is interesting. So in terms of the micro higher low, we actually came down, we tested it multiple times here, and then we tested it with a very, very clean cut potential V-shaped recovery here. Okay, now what that means is potentially we are likely to maybe even sail right the way back up to 69.3 coming into the election date here, which I do believe is on the 6th of November. Okay, now worst case scenario, obviously it is Friday, we might see a bit of a dumperoonie here. If that does happen, as long as we hold this 0.764 Fibonacci retracement and this market structure higher low point of the current uptrend, then it's very likely that we see a continuation of this continuation of this market, and we break the high coming into this election here. Okay, and obviously Trump is looking like he's going to absolutely smash it out the park here. He's obviously bullish for crypto. That's why we're seeing a lot of this stuff happen. Overall, it's looking really, really good. And now one thing I just wanted to cover again before I ended this video, more of the macro side of things, guys. You can see here that this green box here, right, this is on October after the halving. The halving is this blue line here, and you can see we have had bullish momentum throughout this green box. Okay, these other boxes, these are just October's in general, and generally the data for October is usually a very bullish month. Okay, so you can see here we had the halving back on the 11th of May 2020, and you can see we actually saw a bullish October, and then obviously the run really did kick off there, okay? Now back into the previous halving again, you can see bullish October, and then the run started off like crazy, right? Again, same scenario. Halving back in 2012, we had a bullish October and then an insane run to the upside, okay? So it is looking very much like that we are going to have quite a big run here, and coming into the end of end of October, something that I just did want to cover here. And just generally, October is generally a bullish month, and that's why everyone started to call it Uptober here. And yeah, it's caught on really well. But yeah, overall, what I want to see for Bitcoin is to break the most recent high up at around 69.6. If we can get above that, then I'm looking for this horizontal point at 71666. If we can get above that, then the moonshot all-time high 81,000 is on the cards. Let me know what you think of the TA. Let me know what you think of Bitcoin and the price action in general. I'm intrigued to know your opinion. And also, guys, just remember, go check out Flockers. Link is in the description. Proper early, proper alpha. Definitely some money to be made there, all right? That is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Drop it a like, drop a comment, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.